Okay, so let's look at common gate amplifier. So this is the configuration. You can see gate is grounded, input is applied at source, RS is the source resistance, coupling capacitor C1, RD is the drain resistance, VDD, RL I have connected, although it is not necessary, RD will work, but still I have attached RL as well. So this is connected through drain. So input is given to source, output is taken from drain. So gate is common. Okay, so that's how common gate. If you will represent it its small signal equivalent, this is how it will look like. So gate is connected to ground, VGS, GM VGS R0, this is fed. Then input is applied here, capacitor is short, RS, VI, then this RL dash is RL parallel RD. It is connected from drain to ground, drain source gate. Now I have assumed a current I0 flowing in this direction. So if you will apply KCL here, this branch current will be I0 plus GMVGS. This is coming, this is incoming, so this will be outgoing. Similarly, if you will apply KCL here, GMVGS going here, I0 plus GMVGS is coming from here, I0 will flow here. Okay, so that is how you I've just marked the current for calculation purpose. Now if you will apply KVL in this loop, means VI RS R0 RL dash, what you will get is V in is equal to RS I0 plus I0 R0 plus RL dash I0 plus GM VGS R0. Okay, this is the drop across this guy, this and this is a drop across this guy, and this is a drop across this guy, equal to V. Okay, this V. Now if you will apply KVL here from this ground to this ground, so you will have VGS, the drop across this and the drop across this. Okay, so that will be VGS is equal to, or how I will write, I'll write it as KVL. If you will write VGS plus V in minus RS I0. Why this is minus? Because current is flowing in this direction and you are going in this direction. Okay, that will be equal to 0. Positive, negative, this should be positive, negative. So you are flowing opposite to the direction of current, that is the reason this is. Okay, or you can write it as VGS is equal to RS I0 minus V in. Okay, so you got the value of VGS, you plug it here in this equation, what you will get is V in is equal to RS I0 plus R0 I0 plus RL dash I0 plus GM R0. Here I will apply VGS, which is RS I0 minus V in. Okay, so now you got the relation between I0 and Vn. If I take this guy and this whole guy, this guy as well together and V in together, what I will get? 1 plus GM R0 V in. I clubbed V in together and I will club I0 together. So this I can remove, this is not required now. So you will get I0 into RS plus R0 plus RL dash plus GM R0 RS. Okay, so you have written I0 in terms of V in. Now you know V0 is I0 into RL dash. If you plug the value of I0 from here, you will get 1 plus GM R0 divided by RS plus R0 plus RL dash plus GM R0 RS into V in into RL dash. Okay, so if you put V in this side, then this will be like this, which is a midband, which is this quantity. Okay, so this is your midband gain. Okay, where RL dash is RL parallel RD. Now let's take few cases in this. Okay, so you have this as again. So if Rs is equal to 0, this Rs will be 0, then this will be 0. So A mid will be equal to 1 plus Gm R naught RL dash divided by R naught per RL dash. Rs term will be 0. Okay. Similarly, if you have what else? RL dash equal to infinite, means it is open. Then also you will have again, you can see RL dash I can cancel. It will be in denominator. If I take common RL dash will appear as denominator in denominator of this term and this term. And if its value will be infinite, then their value will be 0. So we will be left with A mid is equal to 1 plus Gm R naught. So even though you don't have this, guys, because of this internal resistance, output resistance, you will have some gain. Okay. So this is the midband analysis of common gate. We will see the input and output impedance as well. Okay. Let's look at that. Okay, let's look at the calculation of input resistance, which is similar to what we have seen in the calculating gain. Okay, so let's have a test voltage source and test current will be there. So Vx Ix is flowing in this direction. You can see I naught will be equal to Ix. So again you will apply KVL here. So you will get Vx is equal to Rs Ix plus R naught Gm Vgs plus R naught Ix plus RL dash Ix. Okay, KVL in this branch. Okay, similarly KVL in input side, Vgs is equal to Rs Ix minus Vx. You put the value of Vgs here, you will get Vx is equal to Rs Ix plus R naught Gm Rs Ix minus Vx plus R naught Ix plus Rc dash Ix. Okay, this is similar calculation to what we have done before. Now you have a equation which is dependent upon Vx and Ix. You do Vx divided by Ix, that will be input resistance, that is equal to Rs plus R naught Gm Rs plus R naught plus RL dash divided by 1 plus Gm R naught, and this is the input resistance. Okay, generalized form where RL dash is RL parallel RD. Okay, now let's look at some case. This is not required, this is also not required. So this is your input resistance. Now if Rs will be equal to 0, then these two terms will be 0. So R input will be RL dash plus R naught divided by 1 plus Gm R naught. Okay, this is one. You can also approximate this term because R naught will be very greater than RL dash. So Rn can be written as R naught approximately written as R naught divided by Gm R naught, because Gm R naught will be much greater than 1. Now R naught can be cancelled, so this will be 1 by Gm. Okay. Sometimes you might see in textbooks that Rin of common gate is 1 by Gm. Okay, so this is just a small approximation. This is the generalized form. Okay. Now let's look at the output impedance. Okay, now let's look at the output impedance. So source will be short. Now Vx is here, Ix current flowing from here. So if Ix is in this branch, this whole voltage across RL dash is Vx. So current across this will be Vx divided by RL dash, current flowing. So here if you will apply KCL, the current flowing through this branch will be Ix minus Vx divided by RL dash. If you will apply KCL here, you will get current Ix minus Vx divided by RL dash minus Gm Vgs in this branch. Again if you will apply KCL, you will get Ix minus Vx divided by RL dash in this branch. Okay, so I hope the current distribution is clear. Again you will apply the KVL at input loop. you'll get VGS is equal to Vx divided by RL dash minus Ix Rs. The current is in this direction, and I am also going in this direction. That's the reason you have sign switch after equal to. Okay. So this is input KVL. Similarly, output KVL, if you will apply from this ground to this ground Vx, R0, Rs and ground again. Okay. So you will get Vx is equal to R0 Ix minus R0 Gm VGS minus R0 divided by RL dash Vx plus Rs Ix minus Rs divided by RL dash Vx. Now if you will plug the value of VGS here and you take the Ix term common and Vx term common, you will get this equation, this big equation. So Vx term I have taken common and into one side, that is Vx into 1 plus Gm R0 Rs divided by RL dash plus R0 divided by RL dash plus Rs divided by RL dash equal to Ix terms I have taken common in the right hand side. So Ix into R0 plus Rs, R0 Gm plus Rs. Okay. So now we don't need these equations. Now we simply Vx divided by Ix we have to do. So R out will be Vx divided by Ix, that is R0 plus Rs, R0 Gm plus Rs divided by 1 plus, I'll take LCM I can take, so RL dash plus Gm R0 Rs plus R0 plus Rs, this whole thing multiplied by RL dash. So this will be your generalized expression for R out. Okay. Output resistance. This is your output resistance. If Rs will be equal to 0, this term, whole term will be 0 and these terms will be 0. So what you will be left with? R out will be equal to R0 RL dash divided by RL dash plus R0. Okay, which is same as R0 parallel RL dash, and RL dash is RL parallel RD. Okay, so this is one case. Then another case you can see, if you will take RL dash common, RL dash will get cancelled and this whole term will get 0 if RL will be infinite. Okay, so if RL dash is equal to infinite, then you have R out is equal to this term, this whole term, R0 plus Rs R0 Gm plus Rs. Okay, so this is one case, this is another case. So you can see that generalized expression how I have calculated it. Okay, so this completes the midband analysis of common gate, common drain, common source, common source with source resistance. Everything we have covered in the midband analysis. Okay.